embankment. We're investigating if you want to have 40 hit the 19-mile marker.
Blair, engine 312 is on scene.
Good, Blair, this is northbound. Do you have a description of the vehicle for the one at 19?
Negative.
For 17, individuals are out of the vehicle. They've already called for a tow and been in touch with state police. Continue on 19.
Blair 605.
I need you to dispatch the fire department. Route 22 is impassable. Notify EMA. Spring Street 22. Need the fire department to assist.
Five repeat the locations.
SR 22 at Spring Street.
Received. You're requesting.
Requesting the fire department to assist with traffic control. Notify EMA. Route 22 will be closed down.
The DMA is aware. I believe they are on it.
Deputy 50 from Blair. Fire dispatch. B50. B50 just advising you more calls for flooded roadways. 2243 Mill Road, the Grace Bible Church. An individual reporting Apple Street, Washington Street.
Dispatch, my department, you better notify EMA. We're going to be in the same predicament we were back in July 2nd. Blair, we're just passing the 19, sorry, we're at the 20 right now. Nothing located. The one we just ran into at 17 was probably the one that was called in. Bump out and set him on his way.
Blair, FP61. Water all over the roadway, completely almost blocking the roadway. Mill Road, Dunnings Highway. Didn't know if you want to get a crew out there or not. We are aware. We're getting units dispatched.
Farm 15-1 flooded roadway. Area 524 West Plank Road, Logan Township Station 15. You're doing 903.
Deputy 50.
50.
I know you're busy, but you get a second dispatch. Station 20. You shut this roadway down, the leading to inload, and Newry Lane there by the Duncansville BMW.
I believe you already have a report of that.
20 to shut down roadway. Gonna be Inlows Road and Dunnings Highway at 9:04.
Blair, at this time, everybody is out of their vehicles. There's one tow truck on the scene. I'm still going to need another tow truck.
40's returning and available. 31 from 39.
For 31.
Have you found anything? I'm passing all kinds of fire apparatus that's returning.
From fire dispatch, it sounds like fire has not found the rollover accident. They found a few minor accidents. We just turned around at the Plattsburgh exit. We're on our way back north.
Sir, I think he's more of a hill. Can he come through there? Because he can do 2 feet of water. I don't know. Put up P40 going back to fire dispatch.
Received. Chief 70, Blair.
Can you repeat your request?
Chief 70 answered.
Tell for courtesy, Don.
Yes, ma'am. Front to down.
Road, Overland Pass, left-hand gap road at Overland Pass, Polecat Road and Chamberlain Lane, and the individual trapped in her residence is at 2276 hand gap road, 2276 right-hand gap.
Or having multiple motorists stop at our crash scene, advising us that the on and off ramps at 2299 here at the 764 interchange are flooded. Please let PennDOT know.
P40 priority. Go ahead. Just got a flag down. We have a vehicle over the embankment at 17.2. I'm turning around and heading back. Rescue 60, respond.
512, you can copy that. There's also a vehicle stock on Kmart now, Flat Road.
I'm in contact with PNC. Okay, thank you. I just got flagged down by a motorist. All units, Blair County Fire. All units, Blair County Fire, priority traffic only.
Blair, would you help?
Okay, mile marker 17.6 northbound on 99. We found the accident and it's down in a gully. We're on scene.
It's a vehicle down over the embankment. Chief 70 did speak with those individuals. There was no injuries. They did call for PSP. A tow was en route. They've already been in contact with PSP.
Okay. Thanks for the update.
Alarm 10-1, commercial fire alarm 420 Allegheny Street, Hollidaysburg Borough 908.
Chief 10 will be out direct.
Border bound out to back with the people here. They're denying any injuries here.
Blair County 71, still existing around.
Right hand gap road, 2276 right hand gap road, 909.
On the boulevard?
Go Bell and Car Circus. It's completely underwater.
50.
Engine 70. Received. 2020.
Ultra wireless color.
I got reliable. They'll be en route to your call there in courtesy dog.
Cancel that.
From Deputy 40 on south. 39.
Hey, we're back here to the Roaring Spring exit northbound here. We have found nothing else. We're going to go ahead and go in service. Blair 431's available.
431, 439, are you then in service too?
Yes, ma'am. I'll be returning.
Roger, Steve.
Blair.
6. Hands out with 3. There's pretty much a river flowing down there, and it busted his basement windows out. They're filling up his basement. Can you see if you have a fire out there? You can go to that residence there near Garden Street to see where that water's going in.
506. I also just got a call from 535 Jaguar Avenue. Not sure if that's going to be where you're calling, where your call was from. She said the roadway collapsed and there's a large hole. It moved her hot tub and the roadway just collapsed in front of a residence.
Wind Road.
Just for the water going in the basement windows?
The antennas were filling up his basement, going up into the living room. From an individual, he's a Toyota, is driving through the area that's flooded. His car was stuck. Your wishes for that? Blair G50. G50, go. I'll be en route to Toyota on Logan Boulevard.
Numerics on that left-hand gap off.
270 individuals at left-hand gap road, Overland Pass. Left-hand gap and Overland Pass.
Regional Clark County units, Wilkerson, high incident, priority traffic only. Priority traffic only at this time.
Just 86 around the station.
Blair 120.
Allegheny Street call in service. Engine 10's going to 22 in Spring Street. Shift. I'll call you about that. Chief 70, 4686, fire dispatch. At 4686. Am I able to contact you by your cell phone? Not right now. I'd let you know, Full Cat from the bridge up past my house down to Chamberlain Lane is underwater.
H340 flooded roadway, 405 West Plank Road in front of Cadillac. 917.
Hands on location. Engine 10, can you divert to Nuri Lane by the winds? The roadway is completely flooded. At your seat. Blair engine 10 responding to Nuri Lane. Blair dispatcher. Ahead.
Fine.
If you recalling me. Negative, if you can break through free, I need you over to Logan Boulevard Convention Center. Blair, Deputy 50, if you can have PD come to my location to take over for me. Captain 15-2. Blair from Captain 15-2. Blair, if you can't get hold of the Logan Township Highway Yard, we have severe flooding in Lake Mon. 300 center block of Windrose Avenue. We're going to have several houses with probably flooded basements also. There's a storm sewer drain that is clogged. Received. Get that there. Coming in through here past Dunkin' Donuts.
It's 921.
Backtrack into there. See if you can block it off. They don't want them going through Courtesy Ford. Who doesn't? Fire.
There's not what you do about that, man. It's keeping traffic flowing.
The Cummings Highway site, report small area to eject.
Is right there in that trail buzzer.
Alright, so you got to figure it out then.
Alright, truck 351 responding.
Might be available to come help. I have no stations that are going to be available. All are out for flooded roadways. That's received. At least give me a page to my station. Is received. What assistance do you need?
I don't believe we need anything. Three, 1, 2.
812.
As well.
Hey Rick, on that transmission there that Matt made, if that's keeping traffic moving through that lot, we're going to continue doing that. That's not their call.
Spring Street. Rescue 86 is responding. Blair, sir, it's on scene.
.314's on scene.
Right handicap. All reported her residence is flooded. She is handicapped. Repeat your message.
Calling for a sick person, 1406 Portland Avenue, skills training facility, City of Altoona at 942, correction 924.
Received.
En route to that call with 86. Received.
Received 30, 219 Woodlawn Terrace. 219 Woodlawn Terrace, tree down on the roadway.
In service.
Oh.
You're responding at 925. 4 4601 Cortland Avenue is a training facility for a 61-year-old female with dizziness. Crossways are Crystal Avenue and 42nd Street.
12 is available.
Blair 802, start me fire.
Stack receive 802.
Chief 10, Blair.
Deltana. Med 5, Deltana, Med 5.
42 Beaver Street, reporting his basement is flooding. It's getting near the electrical box.
Okay, Blair, he's gonna probably have to sit and wait this one out. Not much we can do right now.
Yeah, we're 315 driver from 315 cap. Gonna need smoke ejector.
That's received.
Any luck with the contact of that individual?
And Blair, I'll head over to 114 Beaver Street, make contact. At 142 Beaver, that's that house that Mike Fisher used to live in. See you, thanks.
As
Send from Box 722-2, Box 722-2, for a motor vehicle.
At 142 Beaver, that's that house that Mike Fisher used to live in. See you, thanks.
as
Send from Box 722-2, Box 722-2, for a motor vehicle accident, 600 North 10th Street, Bellwood, 928.
President, it was trapped.
10-4, she's here on the porch.
10-4, she's okay. Just have her shelter in place.
10-4.
SQ30 en route to 19 Woodlawn Terrace. 1651 station. SQ30. SQ30 responding to 19 Woodlawn Terrace. Rescue from Chief, have somebody call my work cell. Station 90, tree down, Royer Mountain Road, Low Piney Creek, Woodbury Township, 930.
14.
Call the station. I have people manning the station.
Side. They had that end blocked off, and we're blocking this end off. If the rain continues, we probably are going to have highway come here and set up some barricades. Rain saves.
Cell phone.
$302-315, negative temperature restore.
Say,
Fire 481 on thing.
South.
315, the alarm cleared.
Yeah, station 7.
802.
Pennsylvania 27802-350.
Back your sheet.
90, fire dispatch, go ahead. Direct. Chief 90, Royer Mountain Road, Low Piney Creek. We have a call for a tree down and the roadway is flooded.
Blair, I'll be on that when you get address line.
It's available.
That's my left.
Chief 70, you got another flooded roadway call, 1440 Locust Hollow Road, 1440 Locust Hollow Road. 22 is on the street with a 700 block taco.
Chief.
Copy that, Chief. Engine Rescue 22, 934, 600 North 10th Street, motor vehicle accident.
$802 for Blair. That operator's flag just is showing current and valid.
Got on you.
How many vehicles involved in that? In no accident?
roadway is flooded towards Martinsburg. That's it. Blair, engine rescue 90. Or engine 90 will be shutting down the roadway on 866.
Old male who is unresponsive. You're to use the front door off the elevator. Patient is in medical.
Call from 6. This unit here is going to go out. Alright. He said he's going to need power shut off to his house. He's a little concerned about that, too.
You're dead now.
Must have shut down Union and Piney Creek. Yes. That's received. Blair, engine 90 is going to be on scene at Piney Creek and Union Street. Shut it down. Where's it?
Pick out there. Or, out 10th Street there. We're going to load him directly here. Get him off the roadway.
Blair, 481, we're stable.
Where is the 41?
10, go ahead. Cedar Crest Road and Newry Lane are now open.
We're driving right out the middle of the river, formerly known as Piney Creek Road.
Well, you might want to turn around and go out the lower road.
On Kilo Lima Echo 0196.
02. Be careful. You know how flooded it is.
Alpina.
Receive a call at station for flooding. Alright, receive. We're on a tree down right now. We'll take care of it after.
Go available here. We're going to be only on scene for momentarily here.
$70.
Chief.
BD's vehicle, go ahead and return station. 10-4.
02 from Blair. That registration's turning down 2 of 19, 2006 Chevrolet station wagon.
Six thirty, 360. Chief, I was just advised by the sheriff's department. They're down at the bridge, and I'm moving highway there. They said it's flooded out. Part of the road coming up.
On 36, right before Lee's Farm Market, the bridge is starting to flood what they call the roadways. Starting to give out. We're going to be doing traffic control. We advised Blair Township already.
Receive.
Marjorie Street too. Looks like there's some oil on top of some water. I don't know whether there's a little tank or something else that's ruptured.
Briefing.
Brush 86, this is Lieutenant 71.
We're gonna try to clean the road up here a little bit. It's pretty bad coming down the mountain here.
10-4, I'll let Bill know.
Supervisor from Blair.
Blair 471, go ahead.
You have two 419 units, is that correct?
There's only one unit at 419.
Thank you. I'm going to call your transmission. In 521 North Juniata Street, Hollidaysburg Borough at 942.
Could you show our units out on transport unit calls? You're going to stand next to.
Tracy, I'm sorry, we're extremely busy and I Police Station 419, Charlie responds for a sick person, 521 North Juniata Street, Hollidaysburg Borough at 943. Storm, we received a couple 911 calls from 242 Anna Drive, Blair Township, Copper residents. We tried calling back, and there was no answer. Not sure if that was something from the storm.
At the present time, I can't get there. There's no way across.
230's on scene of 219. Lawn tires.
Maybe having an anxiety attack. Person at 944. I was not able to copy you.
I know I have it already. There's 4 or 5 areas of on red. Probably across the road there, the green and now.
That's speed, yeah, and run off.
Station 12, any available manpower to report to your station to assist with flooding in Lakemont. Station 12, you're to manpower your station to assist flooding in Lakemont, 9:45.
Received.
For service, we'll be responding.
You're responding at 946, 437 Gibbler Drive. 102-year-old female who's not feeling well with a headache, very confused. She's on North View entry, 3rd floor, room 318.
440 copy.
440.
95 and Valley Avenue, 195 Valley Avenue. 6. Thanks for Blair.
First one for a sick person, 1318 19th Avenue, East Hilltop. City of Altoona at 946.
Or 433 acknowledges.
Officer Steve.
Nate, hold them up.
Rescue 86 with this box back in service. We're out back to station.
Three are responding at 948. 1318 19th Avenue, East Hilltop Terrace. It's going to be for a 75-year-old female with weakness. Suite 1 Delta.
Or 33, do you have a room number?
433, I'm looking stand by 1 second.
Okay.
Blair, 418 Delta.
418 Delta 949.
System 86 from Deputy 86. Six. Please. Are you coming back up right hand gap?
That is received. Yes, we are. We're heading back up right hand gap road, passing the rescue point here.
Okay, we need your manpower to help fill the stone off the road.
Received. Burton 50 to Chief 50. 50. Hey Dave, I'm down there at Station 1. Is there anything you want me to grab? You have noise this time.
Chief 90 and the rescue 90.
Good.
Did they state how far up the mountain this was?
Not that I know. Go clear to the top. You don't find anything to back.
Receive.
Hey, Matt, what do you think about letting the center lane open?
See, we'll be up here for a bit.
Stand by. Well, their page, please. Station 12, first stand by the station. Station 12, stand by the station. 952. Chief 10, Blair. Dispatch. Go ahead, Blair. Chief 10, I'm getting multiple calls, individuals in the area of Bedford Street, Beaver Street, a bunch of flooded roadways, flooded basements. Individual from 109 Bedford Street, 109 Bedford Street. She's reporting that the basement is completely flooded and it's coming up the steps. The lights and power are flickering in her house. Power is out, she's reporting. Just over there, they have a mess over there. I'll make contact. What was the address again? 109 Bedford.
I'm out of it.
Show the department available. And all the way front door.
Go ahead and send some equipment out with portable pumps to help out here in Lake One.
Yes. From Utility 20 on fire dispatch. Utility 20. You're busy, but can you check with the National Weather Service and see what this next line of storm is going to do?
Cat 802.
Owner was towed by Russell's. I'll be clear here. This will be reportable. Back in service.
NPG 802.
61. 361. I know you're extremely busy in there, but if you could, give me a crew out here to Bedford Street, 120 Bedford Street. The road is flooded Also, I got multiple houses in here with flooded basements.
Chief 90, Deputy 90. Keep you available. We're turning around at the top. All the trees have been removed prior to our arrival.
Okay, that's received.
Just gonna need some manpower for right now. See you were Blair 1441 responding to Valley Avenue call. Deputy 30, switch to Easy Town. 241, I copy you responding for that. 195 Valley Avenue, 956.
Chief 70, go ahead.
Chief 70, can you check Polecat Road and Chamberlain Lane, flooded roadway? Can you just check it?
We're going to go back and assist EMT Sullenberger at her side.
All right.
Take some assistance in their area with some flooded basements, flooded roadways. You want to go direct with them? For utility 1441 on scene. Blair from Deputy 40 on fire dispatch priority. Head. Is that hotel?
Present us out.
One patient, one guard, for autopsy. Go ahead. Dispatch me station 60. I need them at Dunning's Highway and Georgetown Road to block the intersection off. Flooding.
Fortet Hotel, 419. Be advised, Route 36, right past the Y.
Is that hotel?
Present us out.
One patient, one guard, for autopsy. Go ahead. Dispatch me station 60. I need them at Dunning's Highway and Georgetown Road to block the intersection off. Flooding.
Fortet Hotel, 419. Be advised, Route 36, right past the Y was closed by PennDOT because the roads were flooded there. I don't know if they're still closed or not.
Repeat the road.
Past the golf course right there at the bridge, they had it closed because it was flooded. Cut all the way up to the Garvey Manor.
326, Windrose for a flooded basement. Clear 1231. 41.
Station 419, will please Station 430, Station 310 for Kiora. Failed to respond for an unconscious patient. 1714 5th Street, City of Altoona, 959.
Blair, 81 word out now.
Rain like crazy.
58991. Last name is Rodriguez. First name is Rosemary. Date of birth is 3/10/66.
We just transferred care of patient.
How's your safe?
Blair 439.
439.
I'll be responding to 5th Street. Have 450 take that call, please.
Receive 419, you copy?
UPMC Logan Medical Building. Are they able to release some patients, and if so, which way should they go to get out?
An 18-year-old male who's unconscious. He showed up at this house last night intoxicated, won't wake up. (1714) 5th Street. It's going to be for an 18-year-old male who showed up at this address last night intoxicated and will not wake up now.
Are you able to tell if the water has receded there to individuals? Say it's a pediatric unit that needs to release some kids from there.
Cleaning the roadway off right now. They do still have the road closed. If they need to go through, they'll have to go off Convention Center.
Received.
I'd fire have them move so they get their equipment up in there.
Dispatch.
At 43 from Blair. Reference Rosemary Rodriguez, that date of birth. I'm showing warrants to your department.
You're in custody.
That PT match 43, 1002.
Unit 15.
Location.
From Blair. Hi, Blair. Scene 2, Blair. Go ahead. Special Unit 15. We have the Township Highway Yard en route up to that area there. They're requesting if you can move some vehicles. They're going to try and get some of the drains unblocked up there.
Blair 439.
439.
Doesn't appear to be a 1714 5th Street. Want to make sure that's not North 5th. Stand by. I'm being waved down. They've given you the incorrect address.
Receive.
It's 1714. It's just an extended block.
How's received?
Okay.
41 to Blair. You can put me available from the Collin Valley Avenue. 1341. If you want to go direct with Chief 50 on this, he's got some flooding as well. He was requesting some assistance from you. Do you know what channel he's on? Answering me on dispatch.
Blair, 419 is returning from Alcena.
Receive 419.
From G50. Go ahead. Do you want to come down to Municipal Drive and Spring Run right here by the old Allegheny Township School? Do that. In the township building.
Golf available. Off 1006. Command from Blair, sent on fire dispatch. Station 15 command from Blair on fire dispatch. D50. Station 15 command advising a senior pending calls here. 180 Charlotte Drive, Hampton Inn, and 630 Lodge Avenue. There's two calls that I have for your area flooding, flooded roadways. And they were reporting a parking lot was flooded. Thank you. Station 419 in place Station 430. Alpha response for a fall patient 168 Greenwood Road, Logan Township, 1008.
Go up on the boulevard there. That's affirmative. It's probably going to be 10-15 minutes yet. Okay, when you clear there, can you check out the Hampton, please? That's affirmative.
From Blair, Station 30.
Check Greenwood Road.
That's affirmative. Just let me know if you need directions.
Township. I have 242 Anna Street. 242 Anna Street. That was for a flooded resident. Also, I possibly rocks on the roadway at Sylvan Drive and Sylvan Heights Drive area.
12, he's on a radio, on a landline.
You 30, do you copy those?
Blair, Rescue 30 is in the area. We'll be responding to Sylvan Heights and Sylvan Drive for that incident.
Okay, thank you.
Since we put in GPS.
Priority. You respond to 252 Fiore Lane.
A report of a motor vehicle accident on Chimney Rocks Road with a tree down. I believe Chief Estep and myself are responding direct.
Route to that crash.
Come on, command. They're from Lake Mont Command.
Lake Mont Command, go ahead.
Blair, can we have a channel for us to use out here in Lake Mont?
You can go ahead and use Central Fire, Central Fire.
Steve, can you go ahead and tell the station coming out here to move to Central Fire along with our end?
They're going to be responding. They did go to Central Fire.
At the township building, I have an engine on scene. I need the gas company there immediately.
396, trees completely across the road, and a tree on that truck. I do not believe there was a crash.
Place Station 419 for motor vehicle accident, Chimney Rocks Road, Charger Highway, Blair Township, 1012.
Some lines completely across the road, like large tree.
52 Fiore Lane, 252 Fiore Lane. Possible basement flooding with possible partial.
U10 for Blair, Rescue 10.
B6, Chimney Rocks Road. Received. 410 Golf responding at 1013. 396 Chimney Rocks Road for a motor vehicle accident with a tree down, possibly wires down, unknown injuries.
Area 396. 396 Chimney Rocks Road, 396.
Be advised, this tree down on Chimney Rocks Road is well beyond our capabilities to remove it. It's probably about 3 to 4 feet in diameter. I do have power lines down. Pole number 3-12306. I believe there's a primary line down and miscellaneous cable and phone.
Tips. E10, what's the best access?
Off of 36. There's no way we're going to be able to remove this tree. It's going to take some heavy-duty equipment to do this one.
The other guy just down here. primary electrical wires are down as well.
Closure.
What 10 hit element 5?
From Blair.
Unit calling Blair, can you repeat?
471 is going to be on scene.
Receive.
Station 20 command from Blair on fire dispatch. Blair, 20 is probably tied up. This is brush point, go ahead. Advising of your calls, you have some flooded basements, some flooded roadway areas. 1023 7th Avenue, 1023 7th Avenue, basement flooded. 310 1st Avenue, 310 1st Avenue, basement flooded. Individual at 924 7th Avenue, they're reporting the roadways are flooded. Individual at 1211 3rd Avenue as well for flooding in the area. And an individual at 118 McDonald Drive, basement is flooded there as well. I'll attach your station and fax them out. Blair 7th Ave, we're aware. We have crews on scene down there. We're obviously currently working. Yeah, it's fax and we'll get billed. Do that.
410 unit responded to our driveway and chimney rocks.
410 Golf.
Nobody around this vehicle. You can go back in service.
Receive, Blair, 410 Golf available.
Receive 410 Golf 1017.
From G50. Call myself.
Ten 17.
I ran his truck. It's on my side of the tree here. It comes back to William DeBarlo on his 374 Orlando Lane.
Rear track. Do believe so. I'm gonna go check it now.
Knocking away, holding his head in his stomach. Looks like the vehicle may have been occupied when the tree fell. The tree is, or the vehicle was smashed down pretty well.
Drive.
Check.
Is the floor.
Six.
1406, fire dispatch.
We have one truck down. General thing, please.
Let you know. Copy that, 1406.
Two from 5. Do you know where Orlando Lane is?
Blair 433 clear.
Blair 419.
See what we got.
Blair 433 arriving out center.
433, 1021. Twenty-one. Tell 1023.
An emergency, Duncansville. We'll forward that to you.
We have cones put out, stop signs put out. I'm going to go ahead and clear this area. If you get any more calls, let us know. We'll come back.
Station Deputy 6 on South Fire.
.1 for a flood investigation. 805 South 9th Street, City of Altoona. It's 1023.
Blair, Rescue 10 and Chief 10 are going to clear the Chimney Rocks call. I'm not sure who you're going to notify for this tree, either the township or the state, but the roadway is completely blocked.
Chief 10, for your calls that are coming in, I got a couple for flooded basements, stuff like that. I'm going to attach your station and fax the CFS over to you.
Appreciate it.
Three 13 responding.
10213, you're responding. It's going to be for a flooding investigation at 805 South 9th Street. 805 South 9th Street.
Don't contact with the driver of that vehicle now. Okay, it's definitely going to need towed up.
Blair
471 is going to be available on Chimney Rocks.
471, 1025. Any contact communications.
Utility 34. Utility 34.
Utility 34, Deputy 34, spawning with 3.
Rescue 86, brush 86.
Delta 1026.
Horizontal north.
Spawning at 667 Mill Street.
Chief 10, Blair. Fire dispatch.
Go ahead, Blair.
Hey, Chief 10, we got a call for a commercial fire alarm, 418 Allegheny Street, Keller Engineers.
I'll make contact.
Blair County, Rescue 33 responding.
Go ahead, Blair.
Hey, Chief 10, we got a call for a commercial fire alarm, 418 Allegheny Street, Keller Engineers.
I'll make contact.
Blair County, Rescue 33 responding.
Blair, 313's in the area. Two.
There's a left assist. We are available returning.
Blair 452, General Melton.
452 MSI.
Hey, not critical.
440 in place of station 418. Don't respond, turn unconscious person. 429 South Market Street, Village of Morrison Cove. Martinsburg Borough at 10:30.
Blair 431 acknowledges the call.
Received.
Who called this in? The individual name of Danielle.
Call from wireless caller.
805 South 9.
One 429 South Market Street, the village at Morrison Cove, for an unknown age female with fainting episodes. Here's the main entrance, and someone will guide you to the station.
Heading out to that scene.
Received.
32885. Sure. I'm on Chimney Rock scene here now. The ambulance is here looking for that individual. Where might he be? They can't find the driver.
Let's come down and keep going up to the left.
I'll be available on the Spring Meadows Municipal Drive call.
Treaty Lane, down the Treaty Lane and branches over that. He's on his way to the hospital now with his wife. I'm not sure he wants treatment there, but I'm trying to talk him into it.
Normal 420 Allegheny Street, put us back in service.
32. I'll get out here and see if we can find him.
Searching for that. I'll keep you advised.
67 Mill Street.
Push 86.
Rescue 86, go ahead.
Friend on truck working his way down to you.
Pretty good sized mess down here. We're going to be here for at least 20, 30 minutes.
All right, if it's clear above here, I'll just come back down.
10-4.
Marshall 10.
How are you guys making out?
You got it down to where we need a low-level stringer.
That's received. Can you guys bring that down to Stan's old place? It's at least 2.5, 3 feet deep.
Station 480 and police to Station 430. Offer response for a seizure patient 2216 East Avenue, City of Altoona, 1036.
Be advised, Washington Avenue, totally underwater. The river's out this far. We might want to take a look at this. We might want to start to get ready to evacuate because it's up to the back of the other houses going down Broad Street.
Seizures. Security is the front door.
Captain, can you give me an overview of what addresses you're working currently or where you've been so far?
Station 1036.
Gene. Pre-check the area, nothing found, 313 available.
Any specific addresses that'll need checked?
Leslie Avenue has 1.5 feet of water in it. 326 Windrose had 1.5 to 2 feet in it. 305 Leslie Avenue has 2 feet of water in it.
Bunch of bark and stuff on the road. Looks like there was a tree there at some point and somebody kicked it over to the side, so the road's all clear, I think.
That's received. I believe so too. Other than that water, I mean, it's just going to get hot. The rain's supposed to get worse, so if we can get a PennDOT crew on that, or at least advise them of it so they know, I think we'll be all right.
Great, I'm going to go in service.
That's received. You copy that, Blair?
Okay. 452 1038.
Rescue 30. Affirmative Rescue 30. I had a call here for 242 Anna Drive. An individual reported his basement was flooded. Didn't know if you had already handled that.
I got a call from one of the members of my station saying they were en route to check that out. I'm trying to get a hold of my station now to see what all members I have staffed the station at this time.
East Avenue.
I don't see it.
439 1039.
Black P1's on scene.
1039.
water levels have gone down. Wasn't clear.
Rescue 30, be advised, we're getting a call from an individual, East Loop Road, Swinging Bridge, East Loop, Swinging Bridge. She is in her vehicle, trapped in the flooded water, a red minivan.
We'll take care of it.
Rescue 30.
Still driving.
410 Golf.
Swinging Bridge Road.
30 responding, East Loop Swinging Bridge.
Receive Rescue 30, 1041. It transferred to out to PSP. Not sure if they're going to be able to handle it. East Loop Swinging Bridge. Red minivan. You're looking for a red minivan.
River Road is clear. River Road is clear at this time.
Rescue 30, before you do, the individual, she did get able to out of the vehicle. She's out of the vehicle, however, the water was up to her knees. Reported that the vehicle is stuck on the roadway. Vehicle stuck on the roadway.
Received. I believe the driver is out of it now. I'll mark you responding over.
Captain 32.
Captain 32.
Channel is the rescue on.
Captain 32, they switched over to your private channel.
See, thank you.
Captain 32, FB 3001.
Chief 70 Blair, South Fire. 4. Stand by.
Blair, the tree's been removed from the roadway. The area that's flooded PennDOT. I just talked to one of the guys. They're aware. Got in places box available.
We're good with the details on the water rescue, East Loop Swinging Bridge. Jewel is out of the vehicle. She's out of the vehicle. Minivan is stuck in the middle of the roadway. East Loop at Swinging Bridge.
Youngstown Township, 1528 Sylvan Drive. There was a rock slide across the roadway. I'm walking one lane.
Operations channel for this water rescue call.
You can go ahead and use regional fire for this regional fire. Switch to regional.
On regional. Go ahead, Deputy. County, you reverse vehicle. I'm right here as far as I can go. State police are on scene. They're not even going to attempt to go through it. You're going to have the water rescue team come down with a boat. This whole area down here is flooded.
Repeat, can you see where she's at?
No, I cannot. State police started through with their SUV and they're backing out.
So we're going to have to come in Delbar Road.
No, you can come down to East Loop, but be careful. There's water across in a couple different places. It's only a couple inches deep. I am down at Swinging Bridge Road.
Repeat. Blair, Deputy 30. 30. Blair, you still have phone contact with her. Did she get to a driveway? She's still in the water.
Taylor, tell them what's going on.
Blair, Rescue 30 is on scene. Rescue 30 OIC is assuming initial command. Single minivan. This is going to be right at East Loop into Frankstown Sportsman's Road. One patient. I believe she's out of the vehicle. We're investigating.
One.
Rescue 30.
Trevor, are you at Swinging Bridge Road?
Rick, this is just going to be past Swinging Bridge. It's going to be at the Harrisburg Sportsman's Club Road.
We're at the wrong place then.
Can you just note David Garner was service DFA over the phone this time?
Seven, 6, 8, 3.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Well, go ahead and look up the critter and stand by there until we get further information.
Up in radio, just let me know. You know what Trevor's number is?
No, I don't. My number is 19, tag 19.
Rescue 30 on regional.
Rescue 30, go ahead.
However, the vehicle's still in the roadway traps.
You can keep the signal like Pine Road and Sellers Drive. Caller said coming out of Sellers Drive that the signal is not working properly.
On Southfire.
Three, tap 15-2, did you call him?
16.
received.
Your status? You stable?
Delta 15, Express 215. We're clearing Charlotte Drive. Where are we supposed to go next? That person is out of the van. She's here with me. Everything's okay.
Deputy 60, SC61, fire dispatch. Switch to Roaring Spring, please.
Delta 15, Express 215. Police.
Go ahead, Blair. Chief 10, just check. You did have somebody going over to the area of Broad Street, Washington Avenue, and throughout that area checking on the flooding there?
Blair, I have Brush 10 out there now. Along with Assistant Chief 10.
Very safe, thank you, Chief.
Blair, be advised also, our EMA Director, Dave Zeke, is requesting that we do an evacuation of the Fort Fetter area.
T30.
What you
Police are here. They have the driver in the car at this time. I guess they called a tow truck. The tow truck's coming to get it, and I guess they're taking her with the tow truck.
You can clear because we're not going in to help that tow truck driver get there. Okay, some shit there.
Taken care of.
For this and find out from there. Just go to the station for now.
Alright, Reese, we need to stop up and get fuel, then we'll be at the station to find out where else we need to go.
Deputy Blair, Deputy 30.
On regional.
90, exit 90.
230 is clearing the incident off Swimming Bridge in East Loop.
230.
I'm going to open regional fire back up as well.
On that. No active rescue here. Boy, 431, we're transporting one to Nason. I'll take a chain on the same.
431, Med 2 to Nason, Med 2.
And Blair. Chief 10 from Blair. Central Fire Dispatch. Central Fire. Station 10 units for the Fort Fetter area. Do you have a place that these individuals can go?
For the time being, we'll utilize our firehouse, 206 Wayne Street.
Copy that.
One and a half, 2 feet of water in the area.
For that.
Myself and Squad 7 to be en route. Can we have the numerics again? Warehouse, 206 Wayne Street.
Copy that.
One and a half, 2 feet of water in the area.
For that.
Myself and Squad 7 to be en route. Can we have the numerics again?
Boeing 1057, 437, Gibbler Drive, Homewood Retirement Center, for an 82-year-old male with abdominal pain, no bowel movement. He's in the Springfield unit, room 418 Alpha. Use the Springfield side entrance.
That's affirmative, thank you.
Yep.
Copy that, Chief. Thank you.
Blair, did you copy 402 responding?
402, you're responding at 1058, 1010 12th Street, apartment 316, for a 50-year-old female who had a seizure. She is alert and breathing.
Better be advised, we have everything cleaned up in the township. Do you have anything else for us?
Negative, not currently, Chief. If you want to go ahead and hold your a couple people in station, we do have some more rain coming through. It's not supposed to be as bad as it just was.
We'll stand by in quarters.
Great, Chief. Thank you, Chief. underwater.
Received.
620 from 621.
See.
Drop back up here to Stan's house. We need ventilation. We got some CO from the pumps going into the house.
Okay, I'm in route.
PennDOT was notified about getting that tree cut up.
418 on scene.
They're in the process of trying to get a tree person here so they can clear off their lines so they can get their primaries back up.
Right.
Any Station 40, command from Blair. Any Station 40, command from Blair.
Go ahead, Blair. This is Deputy 40.
Copy that, Deputy 40. You got a call from an individual at 1297 Johnstown Road. 1297 Johnstown Road reported a tree down across the westbound lane. It's reported about a mile and a half before Butler Hollow Road.
Go direct with the assistant foreman and make any requests you need directly to them rather than overload the center.
Hey, Deputy, Engine 10-1, go ahead. Engine 10-1 is clear. Cedar Crest Drive and Newry Lane. Gas company is on scene.
Push 86. Is back in service.
Push 86.
Captain 15, send someone down for the van.
And I ran up to my house. I'll be down in a minute. I grabbed another pump. I'll be down at the hall shortly.
Command from Blair. 15 command, go ahead. Hey, 15 command, earlier given a call for 549 Lots Avenue, 549 Lots Avenue. You can go ahead and cancel that one. The gentleman got the basement cleaned up. Thank you. Any other pending calls? Stand by one, give me a second to check. That's received.
Blair, 410 Hotel.
410 Hotel.
15, the only call that I had, Paris Street, Leslie Avenue, was from your chief about seeing if EMA wants to come out. Apparently that some people's basements were flooded in that area. Command.
Blair 571.
571.
Okay, I am coordinating with the Lakemont folks along with the highway department. I'll put your, the only thing I'll need from you is any specific addresses relative to any CFS activity.
Copy.
15 command from 1283.
Where do you want it? Find a spot right there at the edge and just stand by. Brush 10 is making their rounds back here.
Receive Chief 30, I copy that.
Sandbags.
Chief 90 also to advise you, we did get a couple check with weather service, some rain coming through, but it's not supposed to be as bad as what it just was.
Thank you.
Receive.
Best to go to, or is it a different one? Captain 15 here first.
Clear and cat available.
Station 14 from Blair.
Yeah.
Station 14, check the report of a flooded roadway. 5838 Oak Avenue, 5838 Oak Avenue, 11 to 9. Blair, special unit 4, you're route to Johnstown Road for the tree down. I copy 1110.
Blair, utility 1441 responding with 3.
5838 Avenue is a report of a flooded roadway.
Angelman, Deborah.
You're going to go to 419 Lost Avenue.
Okay, I'm just checking to see if that's the one that's
The Lakemont detail, I want all local units on the same frequency.
Received 1441. Do you copy that? Use Central Fire.
1441 going to Central.
Five 12. You can make contact with a PennDOT representative, 400 South Logan Boulevard. He has cones set up by Smokers Express there, and he said people keep going around them. He is requesting to see an officer at that location.
Chief 10 from Blair. Fire dispatch.
Go ahead, Blair. This is Chief 10.
Chief 10 advising weather service is saying that there's to be some more rain coming through. It's not supposed to be as bad as it's what it just was.
Received, Blair. Thank you.
Please either call me or switch over to the Logan Highway frequency and see if they have a crew available. You would be contacting the highway foreman.
Team 41 copies.
Chief 10, Engine 10-1. Engine 10-1 returning to quarters.
Received.
Command from Blair. Station 20. Command from Blair. Dispatch.
Lee 20 answering for command. Go ahead, Blair.
Utility 20 advising got a call from a gentleman at 1008 6th Avenue, 1008 6th Avenue, requesting some assistance with a flooded basement.
Thank you. Can you fax that over?
Copy, it's on its way.
Matthew and Asa Matthew. Four 31 1115.
Racing Delta 1 on board and bound out, Lieutenant.
Receive 1117.
Blair, fire dispatch. Chief 10. 303 Washington Avenue. I have a large tree down on primary wires to a residence. It's going to be the 305. If you can make contact, panel X.
That's received. Point 15 from command. Do you have the gas meter on board, or is it at 305 Leslie?
I have no gas meter, sir. It must be on 11 or 41.
Engine rescue 15 from command. Special Unit 12. Go ahead.
Hey, we're going to need a electric pump down here too. It's too little to do with the big the trash boom.
That's received. Lakemore IC.
Go ahead.
Engine rescue 15 will be en route to your location to assist.
Okay.
Golf has arrived at Nason.
Golf 1122.
Pine Drive and Oak, but there's nothing we can do here.
Where is it?
$1441, repeat the condition there.
12, your status?
One save, one with someone now because it's down the wrong way.
Mercy 5 do you need 506 out there?
Negative. Is there any other fire units available to assist PennDOT, like Companion Trail, Greenwood? We need to start pulling out here.
I'll see if we can get a fire unit out there at Smithers Express.
They just need to assist PennDOT. We had another incident with PennDOT.
Command, we have PennDOT Logan Township PD Unscenic Smokers Express there. They're requesting some assistance from some fire personnel. Apparently people keep driving around the cones. They're requesting some fire and PD assistance there.
Okay.
That's received. See if you can get a hold of PD, see if they can respond to cruiser down there.
They are on scene. They're requesting some fire assistance as well.
Quint 15.
Quint 15, go ahead.
You want me to go out there and block the highway, sir?
That's received. Go ahead and block all lanes of traffic. Do what PennDOT needs.
Absolutely. Blair, Quint 15 en route to assist PD.
Person.
Chief 10, Marshal 10, Central.
P60 Fire Dispatch to let you know I am cleared at any highway, Johnstown road closure.
Flooded roadway, Lazy Moon Drive, South Eagle Valley Road, Starter Township, 1126.
I just left that area. It's only out over the white line, maybe about 6 inches. I was just down here south of Blair's. I don't think there's really nothing we can do with that.
Okay, Steve, copy that. I can go ahead and clear it then.
Contact you by phone.
Copy that, sir. go ahead and clear it then.
Contact you by phone.
Copy that, sir.
Chief, 90 from Blair on East Fire.
Blair, 402, clear patch.
Receive.
Check out a flooded roadway, William Penn Highway, Yellow Springs Drive, 1128.
Blair, Deputy 90.
Yeah, Deputy 90.
Out direct.
Chief Deputy, you just want to check it out. The caller was on 22, reported in the area Yellow Springs Drive. Roadway was to be flooded. I only got one call on it, though.
Badge received.
Hey, I'll go out and check this out.
Copy that, Chief.
Blair, 402 out at Altoona.
402, 1130.
Deputy 90.
Thank you.
Station 30 from Blair, Fire Dispatch.
Chief 90.
Go ahead, Chief.
Do you have something?
Negative. I was going to see if you wanted me to follow you out. Each go one direction.
Well, what route do you want to take?
I'll cut across shortcut and head down that way.
All right, I'll meet you at the bottom of Yellow Spring.
Blocked. We did try and call the township highway foreman that we have listed. We got no answer. Know if you had better or if you wanted to respond out.
Give us a minute here, Blair. We'll get somebody up there to investigate what's going on.
Copy that, thank you.
Blair, Chief 30.
Chief 30, go ahead.
Put a call into PennDOT on that. Sylvan Drive's PennDOT road. If it's a rock slide, PennDOT will have to take care of it. Township will not be handling that call. Not their road.
Copy that, Chief, thank you.
Chief, 90, got it. Blair, intersection of Eagle Club Road and Yellow Springs Drive. PennDOT needs to come out that way and scrape the road off. It's got debris on it.
Hey, see if Chief said it's a big lift right now.
I do believe.
To Blair, be advised, 764 by Inlows is now open again.
Hey, Chief. Station 40, command from Blair. Station 40, command from Blair. Fire dispatch.
For Deputy 40.
Pretty 40 for some flooded basements, your area. 1134 Butler Holler Road. 1134 Butler Holler Road. Flooded roadway with debris on the roadway at Martz Road, Knob Run at Martz. And another flooded roadway with debris, Puzzle Town at Knob Run. Puzzle Town at Knob Run. I'll attach your station and fax them out. Greasy.
For this call, we are available.
Command Engine Rescue 15. We're clearing 419. If you get sent anywhere else. Engine Rescue 15 at this time, there's nothing pending. If you want to go back to the station, leave it manned. Copy that.
41 direct, clear call.
Route 22 is clear from to the county line.
Hi, Steve, Kevin.
Go ahead and go available. We had a little water across the road there on the short turn on Short Mountain. Other than that, everything's passable.
That's received. Heading back to station.
Go ahead, Chief. Blair, I don't know if you copied that or not. We do have some water across the roadway on Route 22 on the sharp turn on Short Mountain. Other than that, there's nothing else found, so I'm going to go available. Copy that, Chief.
East 20, go ahead.
Come on, I see.
Rose Avenue to restore power to the household.
East 20.
Negative, Chief. However, if you do want to advise, we do have from the Weather Service some more rain to come through the area. However, it's not supposed to be as bad as our last little bout there.
Assistant 15 from Lake Montmorency.
Okay, safe, Chief.
What's your guys' status down there?
This slowly still trickling in, so we're good.
I believe we're good at this time, so if you guys get everything good enough and you guys can wrap up and get out of here.
Thanks, we'll probably be here for a little bit yet.
Point 15 from Lake Montmorency.
Good, I see.
What's the status on the highway?
They just got the last drain opened up on the car wash side. They scraped the mud. They're sweeping it now. I figure within 20 minutes we should be open.
That's received. Advise me when that happens.
Okay.
Blair, 418, left 5 clear.
P90, Chief 90.
Station 450, medic assist, 1820 Main Street, Bigler Township, 1148.
Go ahead.
You can clear that though. Fifth Street call, I'm sorry.
Receive.
Dale's down to the bridge needs signs put up for flooded road, and also in the area of Hamill's garage to the bridge road, the intersection, we're also going to have signs put up flooded road. Yeah.
You're responding. 1820 Main Street, Clearfield County. You'll be assisting ambulance 2551. Their route of travel is going to be Route 53 in the Coalport. You have a pediatric trauma patient. We're still trying to get you more information.
In Altoona, are we best to head up to Asheville and across 53, or Elwood and up that route?
We're going to need 2 units up there, one to scene and one to meet en route. If I'm checking for your route of travel.
Alley, are we going to?
Access is going to be up Asheville and then go straight across 53, and I'll let him know that, and I'll see if I'll get in the unit to see.
Ted, I need contact here at Center ASAP.
Stand by.
Station 400, Charlie's on top from 286. Hollow Road, Center Township. When you're responding, it's going to be 286 Scrooge Hollow Road, Center Township. Crusher's going to be Shell Run Lane. It was a 76-year-old male, elevated heart rate. It's going to be a green residence. It's going to be a third house.
Okay.
Receive.
1156.
From Blair.
452.
Go ahead and switch over to Clearfield Med. Go direct with them for your direction. Station 450, another unit's due for 1020 Main Street, Blair Township, Clearfield County, 1157.
Blair, 452, can you give me...
From Blair.
452.
Go ahead and switch over to Clearfield Med. Go direct with them for your direction. Station 450, another unit's due for 1020 Main Street, Blair Township, Clearfield County, 1157.
Blair, 452, can you give me the unit number of Clearfield County?
You're going to be assisting 2551.